My best friend recently went through a loss, and we were talking about how vulnerable people are with each other when you start going through death and loss, because death is a doorway and it illuminates life. It all of a sudden wakes you up in ways that you weren't awake before. So you're not as unconscious when it comes to the people around you, what's meaningful to you, what is important to you, even in the midst of the loss itself, because I just lost my dad last year. So I've gone through this as well. And I was telling her, I said, when I went through it, I started noticing how loved I was by people in my life. And I said, the key and the trick is to stay awake, because we fall back asleep. And then pretty soon the world is there to remind us that you're lonely. We're all individualized. There's no connection. There's no humanity. But if you actually looked in your life and saw little things and nice things that people were doing for you, or support that you're receiving, whatever support that is, if you were awake to it, you could receive it fully. Like it permeates, because you're like, oh, thank you. Like, you see it as love instead of, oh yeah, it was really nice of that person to do that. And I know this because I lived like this. It was like people would do nice things for me, but I wasn't totally absorbing it, because my story that I was telling myself was that I was perpetually lonely and that I had to do everything myself. But I had people showing up for me the whole way. So I hope this helps.